Welcome to another episode of Social in Real Life. I'm Melanie, your host, and today we're talking about she was charging what? Huh? Yes, I was. All right, so I'm Melanie, and I want to talk about charging and pricing. Okay, I've been in the social media management, I want to say now going on 5 years, right? And one of the things that I found very difficult to do was my pricing, right? Because I want to be able to help people and get a lot more clients. I was like, oh, I want a lot more clients. And when I started doing the pricing, I went on as an hourly pricing, which I do not recommend any small business doing services doing that, because it's you always do more than what you're charging by that hourly. So please do not do hourly. So when I did that package, I did it based off an hourly package of about 8 hours a month, and then that was $360. Yes, $360. And that included, let me show you, content capturing, content editing, posting, cross-posting, writing descriptions, tagging, all that stuff, writing newsletters, helping manage websites, and community management. Yeah, all for $360. And I want to cry now. No, not really. It is what it is. As a small business, as you're learning and you are taking it out there, you start to learn about the worth of your business and how important it is. Social media management, it takes time, you know. It seems like we're pushing a lot of content, but this is content that we are preparing weeks in advance so that we can boom, 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 push it out. And then, so, you know, it's just that whole part of, wow, I used to do all of that for this little amount. And this past year, 2024, I was like, man, I gotta do my prices based off the work and the experience of over 5 years in this and the platforms. I need to do more. But I was so afraid of losing clients that I just kept my pricing. So I've been charging $360 for over 4 years. For all those things that I just mentioned. And then I had the audacity, if that's how you say the word, audacity, anyways, to be upset at the people that were charging $1,000, $1,200, $3,500. Like, girl, please, know your worth. But it's okay. As a small business, we have to learn when it's time for us to say, I have already mastered that skill. This is how much I'm going to charge. And it's okay if you are not my clients, right? If you are not my view, if you are not the person that need to be working with right now, it's totally okay. So 2024, I've been, working with it. I got a new contract, which I haven't still used. And I was just like, I'm going to do it. And then I didn't do it. In December, all of my clients, this is crazy, but things happen for a reason. All of my clients, all 7 of them, decided that no longer want to continue with social media management because, it's a cost. And they're moving on with their businesses, closing businesses, etc. And at first, I was devastated. I was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. But I think this was meant to be, because I've been talking about it for this past year that I need to update my contracts, and then I need to push my new prices based off the time and experience that I've put into this business. And I was just holding on because I wanted a lot of clients, quote unquote, a lot of clients. But no, it was a lot of time that I was putting into the clients. And everybody's gone. So even though I was devastated, I am so excited because this is pushing me forward to truly revamp my business in a way that my experience can be reflected. And I am just here to talk about that, okay? It is important that you know your worth. You know the work that you're putting in your business. You need to be able to say, okay, I've done this for a year or 2 years. I already mastered that skill. This is how much I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna do it faster, because I'm gonna do it, better. I have better products, I have better services, I have that. And we have to put that in consideration. I think for me, what happened was that I made relationships out of these clients, and this is great. This is really important. But at some point, we have to separate that relationship and say, hey, these are my prices. Yes, these are my prices. And no, I'm no longer doing that. Yeah. And that's okay. Respectfully, this is business, and the right clients will come. So even though I was devastated and I lost essentially all of my clients, I am so excited for what is going to come for 2025. So that's why I want to be more present and intentional with my YouTube. I want to grow this YouTube channel. I want to teach you and show you some of the things that I've learned. She charged what? So I want to be able to do that with you. And honestly, having all those clients that I was doing client was really holding me back, because I wasn't able to be present and the things that I really want to do, like this channel and creating content for my own social media platforms. So even though it's devastating and it's sad, but I am so excited for what's to come. And I cannot wait to bring you in with me in 2025 to see how much we grow together in this business we call social media. If you can relate to this, if you're trying to start a new business or just need help, just trying to see what can you do, put a comment below or follow on Instagram at Intentional Services, or go to my website at www.intentionalservicesco.com, and I would love to speak with you and see how we can grow in this realm.